Hey guys, this is video 2 for the Occupational Studies CAD. Today we're working on the second part, which is the end with the door. So again, there's a lot of similar things that we're doing this time as to last time. Again here, just this the work on drawing. And yeah, so let's see, I do have the model. This is what it looks like when you're finished. So let's get a start. So new part, just like always. We're going to go into the sketch tab. We're going to click sketch a second time, and this time we're also using the front plane. It's quite important sometimes to use the proper plane because it makes life easier whenever we start putting all these parts together. So we're just going to start exact same as last time. We're going to draw a little rectangle on the origin, and we are going to smart dimension it to be 270 and 180. So straightforward enough, guys. First few steps are basically exactly the same as the last video. I'm going to make a nice little center line going all the way down. Going to make another center line somewhere at the top end, going straight across, and then we're going to dimension this line. So this between this line and this line is 180, and that will allow us to put our peaks on our roof. So there's one peak and there's a second peak. Then we're going to make our little cutouts. Just like before, you're going to follow this line down. You're going to draw out a little bit, draw across a little bit, and draw up a little bit. That's the exact same measurements as before. So between here and here is 60. Between these two lines, this line here, is 16. And this line here is 10. And just like before, what we can do is we can mirror our entities across. So entities to mirror. We're going to click this line, we're going to click this line, and we're going to click this line. And our mirror line or our reflection line is that one. Good. So now we need to make our little door. To make our little door, you can just put a little square roughly in there and start to dimension it. So between here and here should be 40. Between this line and this line should be 80. And the final size you need, is that line, which should be 180. That's not right. 40, 80. Sorry, this should be 50. That should be 50, sorry. Then all we need to do, trim entities. You can use the power trim, which you just sort of draw through what you want to get rid of. Or you can use trim to closest, which is a wee bit more precise, and click on the little lines you want to get rid of. Once we have what we want, your features, you're going to extrude, and you are going to extrude this by 18 millimeters. Once you have that, guys, that is you. That's part 2 made. Again, a lot of repetition from part 1, just maybe even slightly easier because you're working just with a square. So yeah, just like before, I want you to file, save. You're going to put this in your folder, the same folder as the last day. So CAD videos, where mine is, and you're going to name it end with door. And save. And that's it. Nice and simple. That's all there is to it. Good luck.